fight for all we had to lose. Reaching out for something to pull us up to level ground. Oh, I can see it now, I can see it now. We're on the edge of a moment, been out of that, now we're diving in. The light up ahead, we're running to it. We're on the edge, now we're diving in. Stay a while and you'll see that every broken dream fit together flawlessly, pave the road to better things. Letting go of the moments that could only keep us down. I can see it now. Can you see it now? We're on the edge of a moment, been out of that, now we're diving in. The light up ahead, we're running to it. We're on the edge, now we're diving in.
Hello, guys, and welcome back to the grand finals of the TOF Trio 2021. That's going to be a very interesting match between Team Kolyaski, who is playing in the blue team on the blue side, and the red side we have Machine Desk. So, as I said, this is going to be the grand finals. Both of these teams are competing for the first place, who will be getting gladiator paint as well as a 20% protection, obviously with crystals, 10 coins, premium, and drugs as well. And the second place, which is the loser of today's match, will be getting prism paint and without any protection, so no spectrum module. So yeah, to be honest, I prefer Prism over Gladiator. I mean, in terms of looking and in terms of as well and the rarity, Gladiator was one of the paints which was used and given out a lot back in the past. I know things are different now, and the way paints are supposed to be given in a different way to increase their value once again. So yeah, Troop Killers is going through the center, and that seems to be the first capture. It goes to Kolyaski, so 1-0, and we have 8 minutes left. So far, the first two rounds here, yeah, we are having 6 rounds and 3 different maps. I mean, that's if we reach it the whole 6 rounds. So the first two are going to be here on the map Molotov, the regular Molotov, not the matchmaking version. This one is much more smaller and actually way more interesting. So yeah, 2-0 for Kolyaski in less than 2 minutes. Vanka is using Twins, Rex, Smokey, Tropicalis, Freeze. So Hot is using a Vulcan. Actually, I mean it's interesting seeing a Vulcan being used. This is not a very small map. It's kind of a medium one. So using a Vulcan, especially if you are going to shoot non-stop, sometimes in a few situations will work. And Troop Killers take the flag. Hot wasn't able to return, and they didn't let Machine Disc capture. So right now, Rex is following AT. Troop Killers dropped the flag to Vanka. So can the flag be returned? Troop Killers is shooting Rex. Okay, actually the flag is returned, and Vanka is going for the third capture. So things aren't looking very great to Machine Disc. I mean, looks like they are not playing so well. I mean, we all know these players, maybe except for Forma. I don't know whose Forma is, but obviously we all know Rex. We all know Hot. So yeah, and of course Mr. Vanka on the other side. But yeah, Forma is taking the flag. He's in the center right now. This seems that it's going to be the first capture for Machine Death. So 3-1, and we have less than 7 minutes left, but still Kolyaski are still in the lead. Rex is pulling another flag, but Vanka changed it to Ricochet and he's following him. Can Hot kill him? Oh, he didn't kill him in the right time, but he's going back and taking that flag. Even so, he doesn't have any drops remaining. He leaves it to Rex, who have just came here. He should be having all his drops. Still, still in the good side. I mean, he's waiting on the left side right now. But all of Kolyaski team are on the right side of the base. AT is taking the flag. He's going through the small bridge from the right side, but he doesn't have any drops. I guess he should be going for that double bower. He have plenty of time. No one is near him. Only Hot who's there, but Troop Killer spawned behind him and he couldn't really freeze him. AT should be running around the house since okay. He's safe now. He have his armor. So wow man. They are chasing each other's. Let's see what happened on the other side. Troop Killers is going around Forma, who is using freeze as well and going around the house. Look at AT. This is so brave. He's going to return the flag by his own self, but can Troop Killers return it? Okay, he does. So AT is going back, and they have Vanka near him so he can take the flag in case anything happens. So it's 4-1, and 5 minutes are left. So far, we are seeing that Kolyaski are actually doing very good job in playing in that map. I don't know if it's because of the map or the sides. I wouldn't really call the red side bad here in Molotov, but yeah, both of the sides here are not symmetrical. It's different, but it's not one of the maps which actually can make a big impact depending on which side you are playing. I mean, yeah, both sides can have higher ground other than the others. So red side and the blue side, unlike other maps which is like bridges or Kongor and any of these maps. So we can just say that Kolyaski are actually playing better than Machine Death. So AT is going back. Rex is trying to sneak in with his smoky and trying to turn the flag. On the other side, we see Trop Killers is following Forma, but he lost too many HP. And Hot, I believe Hot has changed to Hammer. Was he using Hammer all the time? Okay, so he was using hammer. Vanka is taking the flag. He's going back behind the house on his base, so he's safe for now. Actually, they are playing very well. Time is running out, and since they are in the lead by three flags, so they don't really have to capture enough. I mean, staying in a standoff as we have right now is actually will make them win the first round. So it's very early to expect who's going to win, and we don't even know if we are going to see the whole six rounds yet or not. But so far, I'm impressed by how Kolyaski are playing. So Rex is trying to return the flag, but Vanka spawns there. Hot is sneaking in from the right side. AT doesn't have any double armor, but Vanka will be taking the flag. I mean, or maybe not. Wait, no, that's so wrong. What did they just do right now? Vanka went the other side of AT, and AT went away from Vanka. So it's a miscommunication there, which happened from one of these teams. But anyway, both flags are returned, and we are back to normal state again. Forma and Hot are going from the right side, but Vanka standing there, killing Forma. So the flag is still safe. It's still remaining. Troop Killers is going after Rex instead for going for the flags because he knows that when Rex goes away from him, he makes too much damage on him since he's using a freeze versus a smoky, so you know he can run away from him. Even so, smoky is not one of the turrets which can lead. I mean, which can deal too much damage. Well, I'm not speaking about the critical shots. Mainly, the normal shots don't really do as much as damage as the other ones. So yeah, we have under 2 minutes remaining, and still the lead is by three flags to Kolyaski. So this round will be going for them. There is no other thing to be done. We will see how things go in the second round after the sides will be switched. We will see if machine this will change their tactic, change the combo, or actually since they will be playing on the other side, maybe they will do other tactic which can help them win. But yeah, we have a minute, 10 seconds left. Looks like Rex is using Vulcan. Yeah, Hot was using Vulcan before, so right now Rex is using Vulcan. He's trying to escape Troop Killers, who's trying to freeze him, but he escaped. Oh, Vanka is using Firebird now, so he fell in the hands of Vanka, who's using full drops, and obviously we know how Firebird deals too much damage. So looks like there is a chance for a fifth capture for Kolyaski or not. Forma is standing there, but he doesn't have a nitro to escape, so Troop Killers should be able to return while AT has a flag, and yeah, it's going to be the fifth capture. So interesting. Even so, if all of that, Kolyaski still had enough time to capture another flag, which even increased the gap even more. I mean, having four flags difference in a Molotov map, actually, that's pretty interesting. It's not very small map like the others. So, so yeah, another another flag. So 6-1 to Kolyaski. Uh, amazing results. I mean, I didn't expect it to be such a result in the first round. So yeah, the first round goes to Team Kolyaski by 1-0, and by that we'll be opening the form. It will be open for less than a minute. If anyone who is listening to us now, he had won earlier in the previous stream. There is no point to enter your nickname since you won't be taken into the randomizer anyway since you have won. So yeah. So 1-0. 1-0 right now to Kolyaski, who I said. Let's see if Team Machine Death are going to make any changes. I mean, playing earlier, it was Forma, Hot, and Rex. Right now, we've seen unbeatable in the map, but I'm not sure that he is going to play or not. Probably he will be leaving. So yeah, sides have switched right now. Kolyaski will be on red. They still don't have any changes. While who's that? Machine Gun, yeah, will be in the blue side. Okay, so under 30 seconds, we'll be waiting for the start of round number two. Okay, so who's going to play from Machine Desk? Is Unbeatable going to leave or okay, Unbeatable left? I didn't really expect him to play anyway. I mean, if there was someone here commentating with me, I would ask him a question, a confirmation thing about Unbeatable, but maybe Kai knows. But yeah, I will ask that question later. So yeah, or do you want to answer it, Kai? Okay, Unbeatable plays without mic, right? Okay, so yeah, probably that's the reason why Unbeatable is not playing because he's not a player who uses his mic probably at all. Never uses his mic, so this is a true. Okay, okay, so I got a correction that he sometimes opens his mic, but yeah, in a 3 versus 3 game, you really need communication since that's not a clan match with 6 versus 6. So all information will be necessary and important. And by that, Forma captures the first flag. So was it due to the sides all that time? And they are now playing on the blue side and they have captured the first flag, the same thing which what's called Team Kolyaski did. Um, so yeah, 8 minutes and 30 seconds left. Hot is trying to go with another flag, but Rex is actually doing a very good damage by staying there in his base and shooting with Vulcan. As I said, shooting non-stop. Hot is just escaping with almost zero HP. So I mean, if he was killed, then the flag would remain there, and it should be a return. Looks like Kolyaski has upper hand in capturing that flag, but Hot has now used his repair kit, and he's going back to his base, very safe with full HP. So let's see how it goes now. Forma is going for AT Freeze versus Hammer, and he takes the repair kit, but Troop Killers notices that and he goes back from behind. And right now he's being shot by Rex. Oh my god, man, look at how Vulcan is dealing damage. I mean, when Vulcan is being used in the right hands, it can be very powerful. So Troop Killers is going even so. He doesn't have enough HP, but yeah, AT versus Rex. Rex is running around him, and man, this is funny, like chasing each other around the house. But yeah, he should be getting killed easily now since Troop Killers has spawned. But what? He's still there. He made Troop Killers lose almost all of his HP. So I don't know why. What was wrong there? But looks like using twins for Vanka is not working well. Um, okay. Less flags are being captured right now. But still, guys, I believe. Wait, let me check. Yeah, since the form wasn't opened, I have opened it right now. So yeah, you guys have less than a minute to enter down your nicknames, and the form will be closed after that. So yeah, it's being opened midstream. So Vanka is going for Rex, trying in returning that flag, but since Twins doesn't really reach the target immediately, it's not fast traveling projectile. It's slow projectile, so you can. Sorry about that. So yeah, you can escape from it with no problem at all. I mean, if you are not being surrounded by anything or actually not like driving through a wall or something. So yeah, the flag is still safe. It has been a standoff so far. 1-0 and 5 minutes are left. So yeah, I don't know why, but looks like Team Kolyaski are actually having a hard time in capturing the flags right now. But yeah, it's still 1-0. It's not that of a big score or something. So they can always get a tie or get a win at least. I mean, maybe they just need to change tactic. I believe Vanka should be changing. Okay, and he's using Vulcan right now. I expected him to get Ricochet, to be honest. But I mean, yeah, using Vulcan is a good option as well. But let's see if he's going to be as good as Rex. Right now, Rex has changed it to twins, so it's the same situation, but in the opposite sides right now. So each one take the other turret. Okay, and the form is closed. Let me take these names. Okay, so back to the game. We only have 4 minutes left now. It's still a standoff. Vanka will have to try harder since I believe Vulcan is the one which can make very good impact here on that map. Yeah. No one that have protection from Vulcan from the blue side. Wait, it's only one. Only Forma have protection from Vulcan. So yeah, Vanka should avoid really shooting Forma and shoot the others too, which they don't really have protections from him. But yeah, looks like the flag is returned and AT is driving quickly. Hot is trying to follow him, but as I said, it's a tie, and yeah, it's very early for Machine Death to even secure a win since one flag is nothing, and Kolyaski are not a team which will give up very easily. So yeah, we are back to a tie, and we have 3 minutes left. To be fair, I have no idea who might be winning that round since it's kind of fair for both of these teams. It depends if Hot can return the flag right now, but luckily enough, Troop Killers has spawned there. He's taking the flag and he should be hiding behind the house while Hot is standing on the bridge. He's having low HP, but yeah, he still goes anyway. Rex is trying to shoot with Vulcan, and right now Troop Killers is burning, but he drops the flag to AT. Vanka has changed back to Firebird and Rex to Vulcan. So both of the teams are changing pretty quickly. Vanka is not going from that side since he doesn't want to drop on that mine. I mean, drive on that mine. But still, Rex is escaping from him, and Vanka can't really do anything since both have the same speed, and Rex is away from him anyway. And it's Firebird versus Vulcan. But maybe now Vanka can kill Rex. Is he going to step on the mine? Oh, and he does return the flag, and it's a capture, the second capture to Kolyaski. So 2-1 and 2 minutes are left. So very nice return there by Vanka, Mr. Vanka. He didn't give up. I mean, he kept going around Rex for like a minute or something, but at the end he managed to return the flag. So right now, no one is pulling, but Rex is going with full HP, and he should be going through the center. No one is there to stop him. So yeah, I believe it's going to be a tie. Troop Killers won't be able to reach in the same time, but maybe he can take another one. Or no, Rex is killing Troop Killers. and right now it's Hammer versus Hammer, AT versus Hot. So it's 1 minute remaining right now. Is anyone going to capture a third flag and get this round for himself? I mean, yeah, a tie would still be better than a losing, but I expect someone to get a win. So right now it's the last minute, the last chance. We will probably see everyone attacking right now. So Troop Killers is going. AT is going from the other side. He doesn't want to get frozen by Forma. So yeah, actually Troop Killers kills him. Vanka is going to stay on defense right now since Rex and Hot, both of them are remaining. So it depends. Can the hammer reach the flag on the right time? Rex is remaining. Oh no, no, everyone is there. Forma is going as well. So what's happening? The flag is returned. Hot is trying to go from the center, but he's being frozen. 15 seconds? Yeah, that's enough time. That's enough time. Okay. So 3-2. And by that the second round goes to Machine Death. And the overall score will be 1-1. Mm-hmm. Okay. So the winners are Crook, Silence, and Joan. Remind me of our broadcaster, Super Joan. But yeah, the first two round in the first map it's over. It's 1-1. Right now, we'll be waiting to get the link to go to the second map, which we'll see round 3 and 4. I don't know what it is going to be yet. Didn't take a look at what they are going to play, but yeah, somehow something is telling me that it's going to be Sandbox. I don't know why. Or yeah, we'll be opening a form in like 2 minutes or something. Not right now. Okay, so we have gotten the link for the second round. I mean the third round. Let's see what map is it going to be. Oh, it's going to be Station. Okay. Okay. So the round is going to be Station. Right now the score is 1-1, so each of the teams have taken a round. So yeah, Station is a tricky map. Yes, it's not symmetrical map, but it can be tricky sometimes, and using short range and melee range turrets in here, as twins, fire, freeze, all of that is actually the best thing to do. I don't believe that using a Vulcan here in that map would be good. It's not as big as Molotov, but yeah, it's a better place for these turrets. Um so yeah, no, they didn't reset yet. Mm, So let's wait for some time before the start of round number 3. Okay, guys, so the form will be open right now. You guys have less than a minute to enter your nicknames. Please make sure because the phone will be closed pretty early. So, yeah, good luck. Okay, they still didn't. They didn't reset yet. Okay, so we are waiting for Rex to leave the map so that we can reset and have round already starting. Okay, so the players are joining now, and we'll be having the second map. I will try to go and see later what is the third map going to be. But yeah, it's 1-1. Again, a fast introduction for anyone who is joining now and doesn't really get what's happening. This is the Tough Trio 2021. It's going to be it is the grand finals which is being played right now, which is the last match of the tournament. Tough Trio wasn't really a big tournament when it started. I mean, it has ended up pretty quickly. So yeah, this is the last match in it. The winner will be getting Gladiator Paint as well as a Spectrum B. Yes, Spectrum B. Yes. Yeah, Spectrum B with 20% protection against everything. It protects you from all the turrets, mind, as well as the critical damage, uh, like the armadillo protection. So yeah, while the second place gets prism paint without any protection, as well as both places get crystals, containers, 10 coins, and all of that. The usual prices for any tournament. So yeah, Team Kolyaski and Team Machine Death both have score of 1-1. It's currently a tie. And in less than 10 seconds, round three will be starting. Second map is going to be Station. Let's see how it goes. All the players have self destructed. Okay. So AT is pulling the flag. Hot Hot is was going after him, but he returns. On the other side, Rex is going, and Forma is trying to secure the place, and couldn't reach the flag in the right time. So after a minute, it's a fast capture to Team Machine Death, 1-0. Troop Killers is going, but Forma and Rex, both of them are standing on the flag, and Hot returns as well. 80 is going, but Hot is still alive. He is still remaining there, not taking the flag by allowing them not to take the flag. Okay, so a capture to Kolyaski, and it's 1-1. 80 is going from the center for another flag. Very good job by True Killers and Vanka. They killed and blocked everyone from going, and it's the second capture for them. So Rex right now is using Thunder, which oh man, I have mixed feeling about Thunder. Thunder, it doesn't deal any damage at all. Yeah, I know. Maybe no one have protection, or actually there is. Vanka have protection from Thunder, so even worse. I mean, I wouldn't really use Vulcan no matter what. I mean, use Vulcan, and the three of them have protection from me, but not using Thunder since we know how Thunder deals very less damage right now. So yeah, 7 minutes so far. We still don't see any changes from Kolyaski, Firebird, Freeze, and Hammer. No changes yet. Machine deaths are the ones who have been changing. So Hot is going. Okay, Troop Killers is trying to freeze both of them, but he wasn't looking at Hot, and Hot has taken it. So Vanka right now has changed from Firebird to Twins, and he didn't let Hot escape, and the flag is remaining there. So nothing much is going at the moment. Hot is trying to. Oh, I thought he would go from the right side, but instead he goes back to his base. Probably they all staying on death right now. They don't want the flag. They don't want the flag to be taken. So Forma is doing a good job by staying on death, while Rex is still using Thunder. Oh my god, man! Why? Why are you using Thunder? Okay, so AT is getting shot from all the places by Hot and Rex, and the flag is returned. Troop Kills didn't have the chance to take it, so yeah, he had to go back for it and take it from the base. And right now he's going from the center, but he's escaping the freeze, and Troop Killers captures the third flag, so it's 3-1. Forma, okay, he's killed. He and AT is going from the center. Rex is the only one who's shooting at him, but I don't. Okay, he didn't use his repair kit, and he actually manages to capture, even though he had almost zero HP. I thought Troop Killers would take it after him, and yeah, so unbeatable. Unbeatable has joined the game right now, and yeah, confirming what I was saying that he's not using the mic, he's talking in the chat, which means he's not using a mic to communicate, which will make even things harder for what's called for team machine this, as I believe. So yeah, 4-1. Troop Killers is going from the center and seems as a fifth capture. So what a very nice gap and lead. We still have 4 minutes left. So let's see if Unbeatable going to make any difference since he joined. I mean, so far I'm not seeing any. But yeah, still have time in this round. So let's see. Vanka is trying to block Forma, but Forma has escaped. Somehow he went under his teammate and he went. So yeah, it's 4-2. It's 4-2. 5-2. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I got confused. So yeah, AT is being blocked by Unbeatable, and Vanka has changed to Ricochet right now. Troop Kills is still using Freeze. Vanka is trying to shoot Unbeatable, but he's missing lots of his shots, and AT has spawned there. He returned the flag. Killers is going Forma behind him, but he's so far away he can't reach him with his freeze, and it's 6-2 right now. and we have 3 minutes left. So far, Kolyaski are actually dominating in that map. Vanka has left and he joins. I wonder if he's going to change his turret or his protections. I believe turret, since yeah, exactly, yeah, turret. So he changed back to Firebird, and True Killers is going behind Forma, but Forma had enough HP to spawn. Actually, wait, maybe he can self. Oh my god, he almost selfed before capturing the flag because he hit that house accidentally while he was driving in. So yeah, I mean that would be very funny. Imagine self-destructing just before you capture. I mean, yeah, it would stay there till someone else pick it up, but yeah, that would be funny. So 6-3, the gap is half of the scores, 3 flags. Vanka is going in. He's going to meet with Forma right now, but he actually made a very good amount of damage for him. Killers and AT both are going, so that at least they will not allow anyone to go except for Rex, who's going to meet with Vanka. So demonic Firebird versus stock Firebird, and demonic Firebird wins. I mean, obviously, it doesn't make any difference. I'm just making it look as a joke. So, 7-3, and we have less than 2 minutes left. So it's a big gap of score to Kolyaski team. So yeah, I guess that it will. I mean, obviously this round will go to Kolyaski, but what I'm looking forward is the other round here in that map when the sides are going to be changed, because in Molotov, the previous map, the score was big, but when it came to the second round, somehow Machine Death managed to win. So I wonder if the same situation here is going to happen. I mean, Station wouldn't really make any impact. Actually, maybe the blue team will be better. I don't know, but I believe the blue side will be better. Okay. Okay. So we'll be having Mizo right now commentating with me, since the previous stream had just finished. It was the lower finals for the tandem. So anyway, he will start commentating from round number 4. So the score right now is 7-3 for Team Kolyaski. Vanka is waiting there with the flag, but Unbeatable has working into a mine, and he's going to return the flag with 10 seconds left. Looks like Rex is able to capture his fourth flag, but still the lead goes to Kolyaski, and by that they have taken the round, which means the score is going to be 2-1 for Kolyaski, and we'll be waiting for the start of round number 4, and by that we'll be choosing the winners, which we have taken the names of in the second form. So let's see who are they. So the winners are Dinulka, Hyperspace, and Grande. You guys will be getting your promo codes. I would say in 2 days or something. We have up to a week. It can be in the last day, which is day number 7. It doesn't matter. I mean, unless a week passes, please don't message me or message Excite asking what is your promo code, since we are saying now it can take up to a week. So yeah, and welcome Mizu. You may start now.
Thank you, Ismail. Thanks for having me today. I'm sorry if I kept you alone, but to be honest, like the tandem match was going very good. It was very close match, so it and they went for a tiebreaker, so it took a little bit more time. But I'm excited to be here. Can you just brief me about today, like today's grand final? What happened in the previous 3 rounds? Who's winning? Who's losing? Who's doing good? Who's doing bad?
Uh, the score right now is 2-1 or Kolyaski,
Okay.
which is now playing on the
Yeah, on the
blue
blue
side.
side.
They have
Yeah.
a technical boss. So yeah, the first one was Molotov. They have won the first round and with a big score, but somehow things got changed in the second round. I mean, it wasn't really a very big win for Machine Desk. It was a tie, and they captured the last flag in the last 10 seconds, which gave them the win.
Mm-hmm.
And right
Oh,
now, as you can see, that Kolyaski is back in dominating, who is winning 7-3, I guess, in
nice.
the third round. So yeah, now let's see if round number four will be the same, or maybe Team Machine Death will start turning over and taking over the round starting from now.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
And yeah,
so this is good. But I just want to ask you one thing, since you watched already commentated the first three rounds. About A1T, was he using striker and dictator combination, or did he use something else? If you
everyone
remember.
in tough trio, everyone uses Vike, and he was
Okay,
using Hammer all the time.
okay, okay. So that's interesting because like I think I commentated like three matches for Team Kolyaski, and in most of the rounds where he played, he was using this combination striker with the rocket or remote rocket augment and the dictator, and he was playing very well with it. So,
I didn't
uh,
see anyone using anything else other than Viking.
okay. Hmm.
Because they are just changing the turrets.
All right.
But yeah, the
Okay.
ones who are changing more are machine dust. They are changing turrets more than Kolyaski. Kolyaski are usually not changing that much. And
Hmm.
some players are not even changing at all. Like Troop Killers, I believe he didn't change at all. He was using freeze all the time.
Okay.
80 maybe change it once or twice, but mainly he was using Hammer. The only one who is changing a lot is Vanka. Like
Uh-huh.
he has been using Vulcan, Firebird, Freeze, Hammer. Oh,
Hmm.
Twins as well, and Rico.
Okay.
Almost to
And
every.
yeah, and does the like the players like keep leaving and try to and change and go back, or they didn't, they were changing just inside the map, or you didn't notice about this? Because this this move cost, in yesterday's stream it cost I think team for rail the caused them and then it resulted for them the losing the game at the end, because they were either changing in the same time or leaving the game in a very bad time, to be honest, which resulted in Kolyaski to get capture flags and get the win at the end.
It's a mix. It's a mix for both.
All right. Okay, so I think the technical pause already finished, and players should be rejoining right now, and the fourth round will begin shortly. Okay.
Yeah, it's about to be close.
Okay, so grand finals. About the prizes, I just want to mention that team who wins today, who will get the Gladiator paint with the Spectrum model with 20% protection. Ismail, what do you think about this? Or the Gladiator paint? I wish if I was playing in this grand final and possibly like if I get the win, I get the paint as well. Can't you send me this paint, Ismail? Since you are my admin.
I wouldn't be really getting happy winning Gladiator, you know.
Okay. Okay. So
I
fourth
mean,
round will
I
begin.
would
I think.
make a switch. I would like take the Prism, which is for the second place, and be happy about that instead of taking Gladiator. I know Gladiator is kinda trying to have a big value right now, but I will never forget that it's still Gladiator, and once upon a time, almost all the esports players had it. So
Mm-hmm.
nah,
Okay. But you had you already have the best esports paint in the game, which is the veteran paint. Maybe one day I will get it. So we hope for the best. And at the moment, we are seeing the fourth round, which will begin, I think, in a few seconds. Players should self destruct right now, and we are seeing again, I think yesterday in yesterday's stream, Team Kolyaski were using two freezes, and today I'm seeing right now. I think they are still using. Uh, 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 wait, yeah, no. At the moment, only Tropical is using freeze with Hammer and Ricochet on Mr. Vanke and A1T. Okay, so what do you think about freeze? Do you think it's better than Firebird, Mail? Because I think it deals a bit more or better damage than freeze.
Um, yeah, freeze. I mean, if you have the burning alteration, but I would use freeze anyway, since uh, it have a chance of dealing critical damage. Not higher chance, but the critical damage itself is way more than Firebird.
Okay.
So I would choose using a freeze over Firebird anyway. Actually, Firebird is just a little bit far behind. It's not like there is a huge difference. Also, some people
Mhm.
would take Firebird, but yeah, I would choose freeze.
Okay, and we already have the first capture right now from Team Kolyaski. And Rex is right now making a push with Firebird, and he already has triple drops, and also Hot is with him. And they already managed to pull the flag. I think this might be a capture for them. Okay, one flag per team after less than 2 minutes in this round. We might see like a huge amount of flag being captured in this round, Ismail. So we better get ready. We already have two flags in the first 2 minutes. Okay, A1T is already pulling the flag, and he has the support from Mr. Vanke and Tropakillas, but Rax is on the other side going for try to delay them a little bit until his teammates spawn, but I don't think he will be able to do much against three players, and it's the second capture for them, for Team Kolyaski. Okay.
Okay, interesting. So looks like Kolyaski are still taking the lead,
Mm-hmm.
2-1, and yeah, let's see how it goes. Rex is still with his Firebird, and Forma has been using freeze all the time so far till now. Van Cows, his twins. He should be going for the flag. Troop Killers is trying to reach Hot. Hot is already low, but Forma is going in. Vanka doesn't want to meet with Rex since he's using Firebird. He's avoid going that, but looks like everyone is shooting Vanka, and the flag was returned easy, so it's a 2v2. It was a miscommunication there. I mean, Vanka couldn't really escape, and he ended up by getting sandwiched by all of these three players, which he couldn't really escape them. But right
Mm-hmm.
now, we still have almost 7 minutes left. Van Kite going from the center. I believe he should be using a Firebird or something, or at least a Ricochet. I don't know that. I don't think that he's doing a good job by using twins, so maybe he can change. Anyway, Trope Killers is going in. He's meeting with Hot. AT is there as well, but Forma has spawned in the right position, which will make everyone frozen. Which is actually he's running after AT, and Troop Killers is going after Rex, but the flag is still there, and looks like Vanka has listened to me since
Yeah,
right now.
exactly. Yeah, he's like maybe. I think he's possibly listening to the stream. Yeah, the moment you said that he needs to change to Firebird or something else, he immediately changed to Firebird. So good. Like I think it's a good change from him because like checking the protections right now, I don't see a lot of Firebird protection from Team Machine Death. Only one player, which is Hot, has Firebird protection. So let's see how this one will go. We already have a push from A1T right now from the middle on with triple drops, but Forma is already in front of him. And I don't think he will let him go that easily. He will freeze him as much as he can, and he did just this. So let's see.
So Vanka's going. He will meet up with Hot Forma as well. Troop Killers is helping him, but AT is just camping on the base so far from everything. So yeah, the situation right now is neutral. All the flags are not being taken. But yeah, okay, so freeze versus freeze. They will both cancel each other. I mean, Forma would still be the winner since he's defending his base, but he's not left with with HP anyway. AT should be taking him and going fast for the flag. But who's spawning? That's Rex? Yeah.
Yeah, that's Rex. Yeah, and Rex started with Firebird. Now he changed. He started to Ricochet. So let's see how this will go for him. Maybe he will deal a lot of more damage than using Firebird, because again, I'm seeing only one player from team Kolyaski has Rico protection. All no, right now it's Tropicillas and Mr. Vanky, and he managed to pull the flag, and it's the third capture for them for Team Machine Death.
Okay, interesting. So yeah, we don't usually see Machine Death winning or in the lead at all. But yeah, look at that. Troop Killers is
Yeah,
going very quickly in getting a tie. So it's 3-3 now.
yeah, they didn't give them like too much time in the lead. I think it was just a few seconds, and they tied the game immediately. So Team Kolyaski are doing very well and playing very well in this round, to be honest. But hopefully they will continue playing like this until the end, and like avoid doing any mistakes or like changing and two or more than one player changing at the same time, because this might be very bad for their team.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we have Hot right now from on the bridge with the Vulcan and Viking pulling the flag. Mr. Vanky with the Twins and Viking on the other side already has the flag and going back to their base. So we might have the first stand-up right here, Ismail.
Well, yeah, you don't really see too many standoffs in this map. But yeah, it's not going to stay for too long. Probably someone will return. Hot is going after AT, which AT drops it to Troop Killers. But Rex is going in with full HP as well. He should be using his armor right now, and Troop Killers is not really that low. But Vanka is using Twins once again. Even so, I believe Firebird would have been better. But yeah, Hot is driving in almost through the center. Vanka is in a bad situation, and yeah, looks like the flag is going to be returned. So it's 4 flags now to Machine This.
Yeah, good job from them. They like Forma managed to return the flag and put Mr. Vanka in a very bad situation where he already used his repair kit and doesn't have a lot of support from his teammate. Both of them, I think they were respawning. So good play from them, to be honest. And Forma right now is going for another push, but he got flipped. I don't understand how he got flipped when he's using freeze. So maybe a little bit of lag or something.
Mine.
We have a counter attack right now from Tropicillas and Mr. Vanke, but Rex is already there with his Firebird, and he managed to kill both of them. Wow, nice one from him. And I think Hot changed from Vulcan to Hammer. Let's see how this will go for him. I don't think Hammer is a very good option in this type of battle because of the like the loading time for Hammer between shots, and also the reload time after you consume all your shots. But I'm not sure. Maybe it will go well for him. Let's see. Okay, he managed Hot managed to return the flag, and this will be the 5th capture for Team Machine Death. Nice.
Okay, so 2 flags lead. Interesting. So looks
Mhm.
like I was right when I said Machine Death will be starting taking over the round, since right
Yeah.
now there is not enough time for Kolyaski in capturing 2 flags and getting a time. Maybe there is a time now for 1 flag.
Yeah, if they capture this, they might be able to capture another one. So let's see. Okay, it's a capture. Okay, they only have less than 1 minute. They need to capture this flag right now. They cannot afford to wait any longer.
But look at that. Rex had changed it to freeze. To freeze now.
Yeah, and I think he will camp in the base. I don't think he will. He needs to go. He wants to go to for a bush or something. They already have the lead, so if they just focus on defense in the last 30 seconds, they will get the win with no issues.
Okay, so 8 troop killers returns a flag. The last 20 seconds now, I don't think that there is enough time to capture a flag. Vanka is being blocked by Hot and Forma comes next to him.
Yeah.
And yeah, the flag is safe. 9 seconds are left. By that, the overall score will be 2-2, so it's a tie. And we'll be going to the third and the last map of today, which is going to be the decider. So yeah, round number 4 is over. But that will be choosing the winners and as well as changing one of the winners we have picked, since he have won in the previous stream and we don't allow that. So that player is going to be Joan. So our okay. So we'll be choosing new winners as well as changing that winner.
Yeah, and I think Grandi won in the previous stream as well. So we have two players needs to
Yeah,
be
you want-
two winners needs to be changed to be Grandi and also Joan. Okay, so we will pick new winners. Guys, if you already won a promo code, so please do not write your nickname again. Give a chance to other viewers to like write their nicknames and have a chance to win the promo code.
So the winners are Caustic, Rixo, Test to Viron, and Divine Plasmy.
Okay.
Is one more winner missing?
Yeah, if we can pick another one right now, that would be uh, great.
And Alpha Beast. Okay.
Okay, so we have our winners. The score right now is 2 win per team, right, Ismail?
2-2. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2-2. Okay. So everything will go down in goes down to the final map, which will be played shortly. Let's see what map is it. Yeah, we still didn't get the link until now, so we're just waiting for them to create the battle link.
Oh,
And
it's going to be Sandbox.
okay, Sandbox.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But the old Sandbox, not the remastered one.
Yeah, hopefully the like the new Sandbox will be added to esports.
It should be. But but we don't we don't have the Sandbox so the new version won't be here. We are using only the regular Sandbox, normal one. The
Mm-hmm.
one which we all used to and know.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I mean, I would play all matches in Sandbox anyway without any problem. Yeah.
Okay. So final 2 rounds will begin shortly, guys. Apologies for the delay. We just didn't get the link for this for that game yet. Yeah, I think we have the link right now. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we got the link,
Yes.
and the final 2 rounds. Right now, the score is 2 win per team, and whoever wins the or gets the win in the final 2 rounds, or maybe one team will get the win and then a tie game, then this team will get the win and win the tournament. So, Ismail, do you like which team do you think will get the win? If you can give me your prediction.
Which team is going to win?
Yeah, the tournament.
Kolyaski.
Do you think Kolyaski will get the win? Yeah, I think that's as well that Kolyaski will get the win. They are playing very well and throughout the tournament, and I already like I as I mentioned, I commentated a lot of their matches, and they in every match they were dominating. Even if they like lost a round or two or something, like they push back and get the win at the end. So let's see how this will go for them.
Okay. So we are in Sandbox right now, waiting Rex to leave.
Okay, okay, I'm in the game right now. I think they are rejoining the map right now. Yeah. Okay.
I'm reading the chat right now, and I mean the live stream chat.
Mm-hmm.
And I see that Grande is saying, I wasn't even here in the last stream. Then how did you win? How did you win? Okay, so you probably have a very nice friend who added your name and you were lucky enough to win. That's why you have already won and you're not going to win again. So it doesn't matter if it's you or someone has entered your nickname. You have won.
Yeah, you already won, so it doesn't matter. And since it's the same prize, it's a promo code with a prize in it, either 10 coins, containers, or gold, or crystals, whatever the prize is. It's the same thing if it's this game or the previous live stream. It doesn't change. So congrats, you already won in the previous stream.
Anyway, I'm
Yeah.
I'm really I'm really happy that the last map is going to be Sandbox map. I always feel excited. Like Sandbox is a very nice map,
Mhm.
and since that's not XPPP, that house will not make any difference since you can't really camp there.
Yeah, it makes difference. I think when you have like a standoff with both teams with the flag, like the red team uses the house like to hide the player behind it. But what I
That
want to mention
doesn't
to you,
standoff doesn't really happen a lot in Sandbox. Man, Sandbox is a map which you can keep
it
capturing flag one
it
after
does
another.
happen. It does happen. Believe me, it does happen. Like there were multiple streams with Sandbox map being played, and there was multiple standoffs in it. But I just want to mention one thing to you. Keep an eye on A1T because I'm sure that he will use this combination, which is striker and
I don't
dictator.
know if Hot is going actually to use Dictator and Striker. I mean, wow, man. Yeah, actually, Dictator doesn't matter right now since all of the medium tanks have the same speed
Mhm.
and HP. So, yeah, I mean, Dictator is as fast as Viking, but the only thing that it's too big, which makes it an easier target, you know?
Yeah, I get your point, but we will see. We have right now the first push ready from Kolyaski. The flag right now
I'm
is
watching
A1T.
80. He didn't change, as you said.
Yeah, he's playing with Hammer and Viking. I'm quite surprised. So let's see. Maybe he will change in the middle of the game. We don't know yet. Let's see.
Okay, so a very fast capture, as I said, in less than 30 seconds, and wow, for 80, he managed to flip Forma somehow. And yeah, Rex is using the worst turret which can ever be used here, which is Thunder.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't think that's a very good choice from him, to be honest. They already have like a long range turret, which is striker. Using two turrets.
No,
Uh,
and,
uh,
and and one of them doesn't deal damage. You know,
mhm.
Thunder,
What do you mean? One of them doesn't deal damage?
Thunder.
Or you mean because of the the damage is it's not that huge? Okay, maybe you are right, but let's see. Maybe it will go work for them. Yeah, we don't know yet. And they already captured the first flag, and it's a tie game right now. So we still have a lot of time, and they might change. Maybe it's something like to start the round with, and then they will change once the other team gets protection against this specific turret. So.
Okay, so 8 minutes are left. Vanka somehow went under hot, but he is trying to escape from Forma, and AT should be helping Vanka right now by killing Rex. Things are looking good for a second capture for Kolyaski, and Vanka is going for the second capture. He didn't press self-destruct. Troop killers will probably go. Okay, so he used his armor. Even so, there is an armor other one there, but okay, probably he left it for AT. AT right now is having full drugs, but look at Hot. He's being smart by trying to shoot AT, and AT goes back to him, so he didn't really go for the flag. Troop killers has spawned behind both of them, but Rex is trying to sneak in and go for the flag. But okay, he's being blocked by Vanka and AT, so the flag is not going anywhere. Maybe True Killers can get it. Or no?
No, I don't think will be able to take it. Maybe Mr. Vanke will be able to take it if he didn't use. Yeah, he has his replica, but a lot of damage from Hot and like Forma on the defense. We will see. We have already a push from Hot right now, try to pull the flag, but the flag is already on the other side, so I don't think he will be able to go far with the flag right there. Rex, on the other hand, might be able to pull this flag, but since he's using Thunder and he's in a close fight, again, he won't be able to do much. He will be taken out, and it's a good defense from Team Kolyaski. Score right now is still 2 flags for them against only 1 flag for Team Machine Death, with under 7 minutes left for this round.
Okay, so Rex still using Thunder, while now Hot has changed to Vulcan, but Vanka manages to kill both anyway. It's funny that Vanka has too many paints, but he chooses to use the Tuber paint, aka Coupled. Once upon a time, it was an esports paint called Coupled.
Yeah,
But
with the 20%
yes,
protection. Yeah,
it
I
was
remember that tournament. Yeah.
yeah, it was decided to make it as an cheaper paint, but whenever I see it, I still call it Cobalt. So yeah, Mr. Vanka is using Cobalt. That's not YouTuber.
Okay. Okay, we have under 6 minutes left, and score is still 2 flags to 1. I don't know. I don't understand what happened. Like we started with, I think 3 flags being captured in the first 2 or 3 minutes, but now the game went a little bit more slow, and players are focusing more on defense, not attacking, which resulting in not a lot of more flags being captured. So let's see. We have Former right now making a push for the flag, and I think he might be able to pull this flag.
AT manages to get rid of Rex, even though it didn't have armor, but Forma is going for another flag. And actually, I was going to say that Kolyaski need more flags to secure the win, and here we are back to a tie. So 2-2. Still fair for everyone, but I expected actually more flags to be captured here in Sandbox, but looks like
Yeah,
the
I think
players
they
are,
captured more flags in the station map
yeah.
in the same amount of time. So in the third round, I think the score was like maybe 7 flags for Kolyaski against 4 flags for Machine Death or something like this. Even in the fourth round, there was a bit more flag being captured than this map, and even Sandbox is even smaller. It's smaller than Station. So I don't understand what's happening to be honest.
Sandbox is not smaller than Station. It's just like the way you can capture flags is easier there.
I'm not sure about this, Ismail. To be honest, I think it's
No, no,
maybe they are the same size, but the obstacles in
no.
Station.
Station is bigger. I mean, Station is smaller.
Oh, okay. Okay, you are like you are a much older player than me, so I'm quite sure you're
Maybe
right.
it's the same length, but not the same width.
Oh,
Whatever, man.
okay,
Capture
what?
is easier.
Okay, so right now we have a push from Team Machine Death with Forma from the middle, Hot from the left, and Rex from the right side, and Mr. Vank is left alone in defense. I think this might be a pull for Team Machine Death, unless
But
Tropical is able
oh, it
to.
depends on in 80 right now.
Yeah. Hot is already focusing on him, and Rex dropped the flag for Forma.
Okay, Vanka should be trying to return since Forma. Oh, okay, he used his repair kit.
And he used the house. So you see, it's being used even in this format. It's not just used in XPBP. So it's gonna be a return for Team Kolyaski, and it's a capture for A1T. So again, they have the lead right now, and Mr. Vanki already pulling the next flag.
But Forma and Rex. Okay, Rex is burning. Now Forma. Oh, AT AT, look, he wasn't looking at Forma, so the
Yeah,
flag is returned.
and Tropical spawned next to him, but I don't think he noticed that Mr. Vank is very low
Wait,
on health and
what?
next to him.
What? Hot is doing his thingy, going under 80, but Troop Killers has spawned there, and right now he can't be escaping the freeze. Oh, look, even Drop Killers has dropped the flag. He knew that there is no point anyway.
Yeah, take the flag. Just leave me alone. Okay, so 2 minutes left in this round. Do you think Team Kolyaski will get the win in this round? There's still enough time for Team Machine Death to maybe capture and tie the game and possibly even capture more than one flag.
Yeah. There is enough time, but look at Vanka. Should be capturing that flag easy. Hot
Okay.
all the time was changing, and he just joined in right now, so he's using hammer. Don't know if he was using hammer. Oh yeah, he was using hammer. He probably changed the protections.
Yeah.
So 4-2 and 1 minute lead. AT is going with another one since Rex is burning, and look at the freeze. Forma has spawned far away. So looks like this round will go to Kolyaski and the score will be 3-2. So it will depend on the last round if we are
Yeah.
going to see a tiebreaker
Yeah.
or
Or it
a
will
win.
be a win for Team Kolyaski. Yeah. So I think this concludes this round. But there's still under 1 minute left. But I don't think they will be able to capture 3 flags in this very little amount of time, to be honest. Yeah.
Always says there is not enough time.
hmm I think they already knows it as well. They're just focusing on already A1T already captured another flag, which brings the difference to
But
4 flags.
you saw how it happened. Like when you start capturing, you don't stop. It keeps going.
hmm
That's the best thing about Sandbox.
I think it's the best thing about Sandbox if you are the one capturing flags. If you are the losing team, it's not very good for you. But GG, it's a win for Team Kolyaski. Score right now is 3 wins for Team Kolyaski, only 2 wins for Team Machine Death. So it all goes down for that final round, which is the 6th
Yeah.
round.
By
If
that,
team
we'll be opening our form. It's currently opened right now. You guys have less than a minute to enter down your nicknames. Go on. What you were saying?
Yeah, so if Team Kolyaski tied or won the next round, then that's it. It's a GG. Team Machine Death needs the win to just go for a tiebreaker.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping to see a good round because it's let's say it's the final round in the entire game, and I'm sure that they will go for the win from the beginning. They will just go for flags and capturing more flags to secure the win from the start. So let's see how they will play in this final round. It will begin shortly. So let's see.
Oh yeah. Kolyaska has just joined in. First time we see him, but probably he's not going to play. I don't think so. Yeah, last time I was speaking about like the name team is named after him, Kolyaski and Kolyaska, but he wasn't even playing. And yeah,
We
I
don't
don't
know
think
yet. Maybe he will play. Let's see.
he just joined with Lucky Seven, but I don't think that will do. Oh, and Beatable has joined once again, and as we always know, he's not speaking. He's not using a mic. Always using what's called the chat feature, which doesn't really help a lot. But yeah, and he left, so I probably just came to.
Yeah, and also Kolyaski left from the Kolyaski team. So the players will remain the same. We have Rex, Forma, Hot from Machine Death, and A1T, Tropicalas, and Mr. Vanki for Team Kolyaski. Or they are already self-destructing, and the final round begins. Uh, Hopefully, it will be a good round. Let's see
His
the
last
combinations.
and drops are falling. Okay, so far still using the same things. Troop kills with freeze, and he's going. Okay, so he was going behind Forma. He didn't notice him, but AT should be taking the flag or no. Look at Rex, man. He will deal damage to everyone right now, and Troop Killers is going behind Forma, man. What a nice tactic. Okay, that is a first capture, an easy one. And Troop Killers still have full HP, but without the armor. At least he will make damage to anyone who spawned there in the base.
Yeah, and Forma just spawned behind him. He will be able to take him out and return the flag. We have Rex on the other side trying to go for a push for the flag. He will be able to take it, but again, Tropicella spawned just right behind him, so he will be able to freeze him and possibly return the flag. What just
No,
happened
but
right there?
Vanka can reach it in time.
Yeah, but he's alone. We have Forma and Hot.
He
With
escaped
full
already.
Yeah, but he is running and putting a brick on the space bar with his twins, so it's a standoff right now. A flag with A1T with his Viking and Hammer, with double drops, so and Hot also with Viking and Hammer. But he already used his repair kit and his supplies is like almost ran out. So this is not a good situation for him. Okay, we have Forma going for a push from the right side, but Tropicella spawned in front of him, so it will be a death for both of them. And Rex going from the left side, but again, Mr. Vanka spawned in front of him, and both of them were killed. So standoff still going, and let's see who wins this fight for the capture. We have we already like 2 minutes in the final round, and AOT ran out of supplies. Now he has his double armor, but Rex is with twins and trying to uh, uh, like take him out, and he already used his repair kit. So I think this might be a return.
Yeah, it should be a return, but
It's a
okay.
return, nice, and a capture for Team Machine Death. Nice, nice gameplay from them. Score right now is one flag for each team, and it's a very close round. If I say so. I think players will begin to change combination very soon since like already 3 minutes passed in the timer. Rex is going for a flag, but he already used his repair kit, so he will be taken out. And Former right now is going for a push. He managed to take the flag and take out Tropicillers. And bad timing. Mr. Vanke left the game to change and just joined. I think this might be the second capture for Team Machine Death.
Wow, wow, but okay, it
Man,
depends on the killers now. Ah,
it's the second
they
capture.
didn't
It
kill
was
him.
very close. It was very close, to be honest. Nice play from Mr. Vanke. Like he got a lucky spawn and managed to take the flag, but he couldn't go far with it, and it was returned by Rex and the capture. Again, Rex is taking another flag right now. Mr. Vanke changed to Vulcan, which I think it's
Flag,
not a good
flag.
decision.
Oh, are we going to see a tiebreaker?
I think so. We still have 6 minutes left on the clock, so it's still a lot of time. With only two flags difference, it's still possible for Team Kolyaski to come back in this game. But I think Mr. Vankis is stuck with Vulcan right now. He cannot. If he left again, I think it might result with another capture for Team Machine Death, which will make their job a little bit like a little bit more hard than it already is right now. But they managed to take and pull the flag, and I think might be the second. Yeah, it is the second capture for them, which brings the difference down to one flag only.
Okay, so it looks like things are getting better after Vanka changes to Vulcan.
Yeah, but let's not like rush our decision because I don't think it's a good choice for this map, especially if you are losing. If because of that, I think the heating effect of the Vulcan. If you shoot too much, you will start damaging yourself, and immediately, like
I got
eventually, you will be taken out. Yeah,
changed to twins.
he changed again to twins. So let's see. They still need one more flag. If it's a tie game, if it ended with a tie, it's still a win for them, and they will get the victory. But I'm not sure if they will be able to. Like I think Team Machine Death are playing better than them at the moment. So yeah, we have a good push right now from Team Kolyaski. All three players are going for the flag. A1T from the middle, Tropicillus from the left, and Mr. Vanky from the right side. And they managed to pull the flag, and A1T will be able to block Rex, and it's the third capture for them. Nice play. Rex right now with Ricochet. He changed to Rico, and he will be able to take the flag, and it's another capture for Team Machine Death. Wow. So Team Kolyaski just managed to tie the game, and immediately they lost a flag, and it's again another capture for Team Machine Death. A1T managed to pull the flag, and okay, this is a very close game, Ismail. So we have a flag being captured from Kolyaski, then a flag being captured from Machine Death.
Uh-huh.
It's
But
not,
spawning at the same time.
yeah, yeah. I think this might be a pull for Team Machine Death, to be honest. We have only Mr. Vanke left from Team Kolyaski, and he's taking a lot of damage, and Hot will take the flag from Rex right now, and it is the capture. And now all players are changing. Wow. Format, Tropicillus, Mr. Vanko, all of them changed at the same time. I think they are changing protection because I don't see any change in turrets. And they need this flag to be captured as soon as possible because if they stay like this for like a minute or two, maybe Team Machine Death capture another flag, which make their job a little bit harder. But they managed to capture the flag from A1T. But again, another push from Team Machine Death. All three players in the red base trying to go for the flag, and it will be a pull from them unless Tropicillus is fast enough to take the flag before Hot reaches it.
He can.
Okay, nice job from him.
But
He
can he
still has
return?
a repair kit. He will return. Nice.
Wow.
And again, he dropped the flag for A1T because A1T has his repair kit, but Tropicillus doesn't have a repair kit. So this might be another capture for Team Kolyaski. It is. Okay, first time they take the lead in this round.
Wow, okay, but the freeze now, the freeze. AT is going. Maybe he can use the burning on him. Oh, actually, they are putting now Team Machine Death in a bad position. Troop Killers should go back to defense since
Exactly.
freeze,
Which
they will have to meet each others anyway.
yeah, I think they are doing exactly this because only 1 minute and 10 seconds left.
Even if this ends up in a tie, Kolyaski would still win. Don't forget that.
Exactly. Yes. So they just need to waste time.
The worst situation which can happen now is Machine Death capturing a flag, but still Kolyaski would win.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is so intense. Okay, looks like actually they will capture another flag and secure the win even more by 2 flags difference.
Nice.
So, congratulations, Kolyaski. You guys are the winner of the TOF Trio 2021. And hard luck, obviously, to what's called.
Come on, wait. Yeah, we still have 30 seconds. If they capture this flag right now, they might be able to capture another one, but they still need another flag to win the round.
It's going to be a tie. Oh my god, man.
We still have 15 seconds. They might be able to capture another flag.
Okay,
Wait.
It's a tie.
It's
They have a bad tie. Oh, man.
Okay, it was a very close game, to be honest, and good played, like well played from both teams, to be honest. But at the end, Team Kolyaski got the win. Congrats to them. And congrats on the Gladiator paint with the 20% protection and the millions of crystals that they just got. I think they got 1,020,000 crystals and the 10 coins and the premium and the supplies. Congrats
I'm
to
very
them. And yeah,
yeah.
hard luck for Team Machine Death.
I'm sure that they already have the protection, so all they need is the paint, which
The
is a
paint.
gladiator. I mean, getting gladiators. All of these players obviously had gladiator before, so I
Mhm.
wouldn't really think that it's like a very kind of new addition to them. But yeah, a win is a win anyway. So congratulations. Yeah, yeah.
So,
Anyway,
yeah,
that
congrats to them.
is
Uh,
the grand final of the trio. It was over. Tomorrow we'll be having the grand finals of the tandem. It will be at 17 UTC. Make sure to stay here since I'm sure lots of you guys prefer XPPP tournaments anyway. So yeah, uh, let's announce the last three winners for today and then end up the stream. So the last ones are Mom XP, Mass, and Amar 30. You guys will be getting your promo code up to a week from now. Please be patient. Don't message us until a week has passed. That was the grand finals. I was commentating. I'm the legend, and I had with me Mizo, and the broadcaster was the second admin, Excite. Thank you guys. Thanks for everyone who has watched it, and peace out.
Goodbye, guys, and have a lovely day.